Hello everyone, this is Abram Pelch with Laptop Magazine. We're here today reviewing the Lenovo ThinkPad X1. This 13-inch ultra portable weighs just 3.8 pounds and is about 0.8 inches thick. Starts at $13.99 with a Core i5 2.5 GHz processor, 4 GB of RAM, and a 320 GB 7200 RPM hard drive. So let's take a look at this unique design on this thing. Obviously, it's very much a ThinkPad in terms of the black color, but it's got a magnesium alloy top and bottom here that are made. They're kind of soft rubberized material. This is extremely sturdy, supposed to survive 1.6 meter drops, although possibly with some damage, so we're not going to drop it right now. Around the side here, you can see on the left side, it actually has underneath a panel here, just to keep things clean, a USB port and a headphone jack. Front, there's nothing. On the left side, you can see there is an SD card reader. This is where the hard drive is, so we're not going to move that. And on the back, we've got an Ethernet port. We've got a USB 3.0 port standard. That's really nice. We've got HDMI, and we've got mini DisplayPort out, but we don't have VGA, so you need an adapter if you want that. And we've got another USB port that's also eSATA and can charge your stuff. So that's 3 USB ports in total on the system. Very light, comfy. Let's take a look on the inside of this. So on the inside, you can see that there is a 13.3-inch screen that is 1366 by 768 and is extremely bright, 350 nits. However, in our tests, the viewing angles weren't that great. If you're looking at it straight on, it's nice and bright, but if you start to go to an angle, you may see some reflections, particularly when watching video. But otherwise, it is a pretty good screen, and it's covered in Gorilla Glass, which means that you can run your fingers across it, fingernails across it, coins, whatever, and it won't get scratched, which is a huge, huge feature. Now let's take a quick look at the keyboard. This is the best keyboard we've ever tested. We got a higher typing score on this keyboard than on any previous keyboard. It is extremely well spaced. The keys have this shape and curvature that makes it easy for you to avoid hitting the adjacent key by accident. The tactile feel is the strongest that we've ever felt, and on top of all this, it's got a backlight that can be adjusted to 2 different levels of brightness, and it's spill resistant. Obviously, pointing devices, we've got the track point, which we absolutely love, but not everybody likes. If you don't, there's a click pad here that is pretty good. It doesn't jump out of the way when you start clicking left and right like some click pads we've used, but multi-touch gestures like pinch to zoom weren't always smooth on this. Software-wise, the system just comes with your standard ThinkVantage utilities, but it does have this Dolby Home Theater software, which allows this to actually get sound that's pretty much as good as a stereo. It's really, really good audio playback. So, pros and cons. What do we like about this and what don't we? Well, we very much love the keyboard, best keyboard we've ever used. So if you're a touch typist and keyboard matters to you, this is the keyboard to get. And part of the reason it's the keyboard to get too is that this thing here is so soft, the palm rest is so soft that you can really type on this for hours and it feels like you're on a gel pad. Second of all, obviously, we love the enhanced durability of the system. We really like the performance of the system as well. And we love that it comes with a really good array of ports, including the USB 3.0 port standard. What we don't like about the system, we don't like the battery life unless you get this battery slice, which is another $150 and adds 0.8 pounds, taking this to 4.6 pounds in total. Before the battery slice, this system lasts only 4 hours and 10 minutes, 4 hours and 11 minutes on a charge. With the battery slice, lasts 8 hours, so definitely worth that $150 if you're going to get the ThinkPad X1. And we don't love the viewing angles either on the screen. However, all that said, you've got great performance, you've got an incredible typing experience, you've got something really light, really attractive, really durable, and reasonably affordable for a business ultra portable. So we really love the ThinkPad X1. We think it's probably the best 13-inch business ultra portable on the market today, and we highly recommend it. particularly if you love to type. But just make sure you get this, the battery slice.